Hello and welcome to this demo of the new website for Lord of the Rings Online, latro-delver.com. I want to show you some examples and give you a glimpse of what you can do here. First, we'll log in. After that, we see the start page, which displays some random items. You can discover them by clicking on their tooltips. Let's navigate to an item page. Here we'll see origin information, showing where the item comes from. For example, it might drop from this chest. We can also see the loot distribution per class, and so on. We also have a very advanced search function. Let's try typing in a quality, select Heavy Armor, and set an item level range. There we see the results. Again, on the item page, we have drop information. You can click on anything to delve deeper. Now, let's look at the item comparer. You can compare items here, moving them around just as you might in the game. There's also a page for community builds where players can share their setups. You can explore traits from the game. This section isn't finished yet, but it should give you a nice overview already. And here's the new Loot Delver. This module lets you explore loot from instances within the game. Again, you can see the clustered loot and other options. Let's move on to the build generator. Here you can create a build, either semi-automatically or manually, and then save it and maybe share it with others. First, we select a race and a class. Let's pick Runekeeper for now. Based on this, we define a generation mode which will prioritize certain stats. As you can see, some items are suggested and we can create a build like this. We can lock items and then use the auto-generation function. You'll see, okay, perhaps this item isn't quite right, so we'll replace it. It's basically as you might know it from the game. You can drag and drop items into essence slots and edit them. Hovering over items will display their tooltips. We have an essence editor where you can bulk edit items and set their essences. You can also set different tome stats to increase overall stats. You can look into traits so you'll see all applied traits to that character based on their race and class. There's a legendary item editor built in. First, you need to add the legendary items at the player level with the matching item level, and then you can equip them. If you've added two legendary items, you can edit them in a split-screen view in the legendary item editor. This system also handles set bonuses from essences and traceries. And there you go, you could build the entire item. Let's continue to our trait tree, racial traits, and virtue window. Just like in the game, you can set virtues here. Hover over them and see the tooltip. You can set race traits using the same UI as in the game. Very helpful. Finally, you can also create whole trait trees, again with a UI and search functions similar to the game. It's also possible to share only the trait tree, as you might know from other community sites, but a full build is recommended. You can also move items up or to the inventory, where you can place scrolls, consumables, and so on. You can open the build insights to see how your stats line up with the caps. You can also see the exact origin of a stat, which item it comes from, etc. It's also possible to see all stats, something the game doesn't actually allow, so show me all stats. That's possible here. You can also create descriptions for your build, enabling you to create full guides and share them with the community. Don't forget to save. Then you'll need to define some settings, whether it should be private, give it a custom name, set a trait line, the primary role of the build, its purpose, like rating or instances, and the advancement level of the build. After that, you can save and share the build. Now it's shareable via URL and can be viewed by anyone with the link. It can also be duplicated so anyone can take it, make some changes, and use it. You can also apply that specific build within the character module. There, you also have the possibility to add favorite items, create a to-do list, character bio, and so on. Now, you can add the build, give it a name, and after that, you can connect it. Once connected, you'll have it in a combined overview so you can easily jump between views on the left side. You can change the position, and that's it. We have some other features you might want to check out. I hope you enjoyed this overview. Many more features are planned for the future, and I hope your mylotro.com experience might return. Thank you.